Hello and welcome back to the Achievement Planner. And today I'm coming to you with a great game, and it's Kona 2. Brume? I don't know how to pronounce the other part of the name. But yeah, Kona 2. And the first game was great too. I love them both. I actually like this one better. Yeah, how do you like that? Hey, they had some creepy locations. So, this game has 39 achievements for a 1,000 gamer score, and it's a 1 out of 10 difficulty. What? Are you kidding me? You have to beat this game on survival mode. Yeah, I know. It's a 1 out of 10 difficulty. Don't worry. All right. Completion time, 15 to 25 hours. It did not take a long time. If anything, that took me a little longer just because I got lost with all the collectibles. But I'll put up a guide that someone made, and you'll be able to see. Playthrough number 1, detective playthrough with all miscellaneous and collectible achievements. So detective playthrough is the easiest playthrough. I think, so basically you can get hit by enemies and not die. Yeah. Basically, that's what happens, which I wanted to play on that because I just wanted to have a good time looking around and searching everything. And then playthrough 2, you just have to beat it on survival mode, which is the hardest, which honestly is not as hard as, it's not much harder than detective, honestly. Yeah. You could play, most people actually have one playthrough. They play everything on survival the first playthrough and they get through it no problem. Yeah. It's really not that hard. But I still wanted to make it easier for myself. But, alright, so you can do it. Category 1, story achievements. 12 achievements for 250 gamer score. And these are all the achievements you're going to get just for going through the story and playing the entire story. Obviously, you're going to get some more other than this, but these are just the story ones, you know. And La Belle Province, that's for beating the game, alright? Alright, category 2. I can't speak French. Miscellaneous achievements. 4 achievements for 45 gamer score. All right, number 1, pet detective. Oh, like Ace Ventura. 10 gamer score. Pet all dogs in front of the sled. My favorite part of the game. Yeah. So you get to this part when you're on the island after the boat. You'll see what I'm talking about eventually. And you get to this house, this old house, it's called. And down the hill from the old house is a shed. And you can probably see in the video I'm talking to a lady. And she says, here's some, I think, pig ears, whatever. And go find my 6 dogs. And then they will lead you on a sled. Which becomes a fast travel point, by the way. Make sure you get the sled. So once you get all the dogs, I pet them all. Gave them the treat. They all came back. I was like, oh no, where's the achievement? Once they're ready to go on the sled, then you pet them. Once you pet all of them, once they're ready to go, which, you know, I love this part, you get that achievement. Yeah, it's fantastic. I love it. All right, number 2, Pinto, 10 gamer score. This was after I got the dogs. All right, I got the dogs, and then I have to go through this through the tunnel, oh my gosh, the bridge, and then you go to this Henryville. And once you get all the way to the end of the Henryville, which that's part of the story, you have to get to this shop, like this store. Nothing else is open, just this one store. So yeah, you'll find it. Once you get in there, you need to get the, well, you'll see what you have to do in there. I won't tell you. But once you get in there, you need to turn on the record player and then shoot it. You know, or break it. I don't know. I guess you get hit with an axe too. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, isn't that funny? Oh my gosh, why would they do that? But yeah, that's what you have to do. By the way, I don't know why I thought of it now, but make sure you save when you're playing this game, because this game likes to shut off by itself. Okay. Yeah, oh, by the way, to save, you put the wood in the furnaces. That's how you save, basically, or the fireplaces. All right, number 3, Love Cabin, 10 gamer score. What is that? And actually, this is the first time in one of my plans that I put spoiler as the reason. I don't want to tell you what it is, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the small island, and there is a cabin on the small island. I'm not gonna tell you where small island is. Actually, you probably see it on the video, but once you go there, you will see what's there. And I won't tell you what it is or whose thing it is, but you need to go there, and once you get inside, that is where you get this achievement. That's right. By the way, the shotgun is also in there, all right? Maybe it's a little spoiler, I don't know, but shotgun is super missable. I'm not going to tell you where all the other weapons are, but I am going to tell you that the shotgun is in this cabin. It's on the small island. And by the way, once you reach these places, they all become fast travel points. All right, number 4, not very effective, 15 gamer score. Shoot 10 bullets at the Wendigo. All right, so now at the end of the game, no, actually during the game too, you encounter this Wendigo. It's like this human-shaped monster thing with a head that's not monster. Yeah, just shoot 10 bullets at it. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you what you're supposed to shoot at it, but I can tell you the 10 bullets will not work on it. Yeah. But you'll find out eventually through the story what you're supposed to shoot it with. But just shoot 10 bullets. I ended up doing it at the end. All right, category 3, progress achievements. 3 achievements for 45 gamer score. All right, number 1, electrician. Oh, these are all 15 gamer score. Collect 40 batteries. I can't tell you how many hundreds of batteries I collected. Yeah, you'll be fine. 2, fixer. Collect 100 spare parts. Same thing. I had so many spare parts by the end. So I got this maybe halfway through, maybe. But yeah, you're going to use the spare parts to fix things. So just keep picking everything up. I searched everything, right? Number 3, herbivore. Collect 20 herbs. And what you need to do, people say there are only 20 herbs. You have to find them all. No. I got 20 herbs. There are 2 different types of herbs you can find. They're like a darker red. You see it on the video. And once you go up to them, you collect 20 of them. You don't have to use them, just collect them. There were plenty more. No, there were not plenty more. I should say that maybe there were like 6 more. Maybe there were like 26 of them in the whole game that I found. Yeah. Also, on the map, once you complete an area, it will then show where the herbs are on the map. Yeah. It'll have like a little circle, and then you can find it. So you can definitely use the map and not a guide in order to find the herbs. All right, so just collect 20 of them. Category 4, journal achievements. 4 achievements for 180 gamer score. And honestly, I'm not good at these completion type things when it comes to collecting journal entries. The first game, I was so frustrated because all these journal entry parts that I didn't find were like, you had to do puzzles to find them. And I was like, but that's not part of the story. Yeah, this game was nothing like that. This was so easy. So what I did was, number 1 was the only one I didn't get naturally. Number 2, basically this is different parts of the game. Hamilton Estates is the first part of the game. Leech Lake's the second. The HMC is the third part. And Ewok Valley, Weewalk Valley, not Ewok Valley. It's not Star Wars. Weewalk Valley is the 4th section, all right? I can tell you that 2, 3, and 4 I got without even trying, just by looking at everything. I was like, wow, this is awesome. And then the first one in the mansion, Hamilton Estates, there were some tricky ones. I might put up a guide that'll show you exactly where everything is. In fact, I might put up guides right now from a creator to show you how to do everything, basically, how to find all of this. Well, you'll see the collectibles, but basically I'm probably putting it up right now. All right, but we'll go over it. Number 5, complete all the pages. Yeah, so as soon as I got those final ones in Hamilton Estates, I got both achievements. Yeah, so it was really good. Collectible achievements, here we go. These games always have a lot of collectibles. All right, the first 4, also 13 achievements for 305 gamer score. The first 4 were really easy. I didn't need a guide. Just find 1 snow globe in each of the areas. That's it. That's all you had to do. A little bit in the mine. I don't know. Yeah, I found them. It was really easy. But I think the snow globes are probably in the guides that I put up. All right, number 5. Like I said, I'll put up these guides. You can look at them, whichever ones you want. Find all weapons. There were 4 weapons. There were 4 weapons. I think there were 4 weapons. The only one you didn't get through story playthrough was the shotgun. Everything else you get through story playthrough. The shotgun's on the small island. But I'm not going to tell you how to get into the cabin. That's the thing. You got to figure that out on your own. All right? But it's in the cabin. Number 6, Inukshuk. Yeah. Spot all the Inukshuks. So, they're like rocks, like built up, like big rock monument things. There are 3 of them. You'll find it. I didn't even try to find them. Same thing with number 7, frozen. Find 6 frozen bodies. Yeah, I just looked everywhere, found frozen bodies. At the end, you're going to see a train car, and the last frozen body was there. Right? I mean, I'm probably showing you this on the video, but that was where I got the last one. I think there were actually 2 in that area, I think. All right, so don't be worried if you don't find it. And in worst case, you could just go back to an older save, which is actually the quarantine zone, basically, by the way, is the place that I saved and I went back to. Because once you get to that quarantine zone, it's not giving away any story, but the quarantine zone is where I basically was at the end game. So make sure you do it before you finish the quarantine zone, okay? Go back, find all the collectibles, and then go on. All right, so now the next whole bunch. 8, that's for finding every soda machine, the vending machine. I had no problem. I found them all just looking naturally. Number 9, same thing. All hockey cards I found naturally. Yeah. The guides will show you where to go if you're not sure where they are. Number 10, 11, 12, 13. These are the ones I had to go back and find the missing ones that I was missing. Oh, obviously if they're missing. All right. Find all the Jolly Chimps. So there were 4 Jolly Chimps in this game, and I found 3 of them naturally, very easily. One of them was a little hidden. I guess I'll tell you it is close to the dogs. All right, if you need to look at the guide, you can. 11, find all the Mist the Night fragments. So you're finding these blue rocks throughout the entire game that give powers and stuff, whatever. No, they don't give you powers. You'll see. And you need to find all 16 of them. And there was one... I'm trying not to give spoilers. Yeah, basically there's 16 of them. Maybe 8 of them you would find with the story. So maybe half of them. So then the other half you just need to look around. The Geiger counter that you're holding, as you're holding it, even if you're not holding it, it'll start going off. And that's how you know Miscellaneous is close by. Alright? That's number 12. Open all chests with parachutes. There were literally, I think there were 8 chests with parachutes. You can see it on the guides. But I think there was one that I didn't find, naturally. Yeah, and I could not find it. So just, yeah, it was annoying. But it's all right. I ended up finding it. And 13, Mary. Spot all the St. Mary statues. Oh, my gosh. Let me tell you. All right. First of all, when you go up to these Mary statues, all right, they make a little music. That's how you know you saw them. The second thing you can do is, which is, it feels very wrong, but you should smash the Mary statue. Oh, my gosh. You could shoot it. Oh, my gosh. Shoot it or hit it with the axe, because then you know you went to it. Otherwise, you're looking around like, where's this Mary statue? You know what the problem is? And I found this online. Someone posted this on a comment. In Henryville, you're by the houses. I'm going to probably put this in the video because, honestly, this is annoying. I found every single Mary statue, including this one. However, until you actually get the moose to do the little cutscene thing and interact with the moose, the ghost moose, then you can't actually get this achievement. You have to interact with this ghost moose thing that's on the video, and then once you go up to the same statue I was just by, then the achievement unlocks. Yeah, make sure you do that. How annoying. Yeah, I was like, what? This game is so glitched. No, it's not. It's fine. All right, category 6, challenge achievements. Last category, 2 achievements for 175 gamer score. Number 1, animal lover, 75 gamer score. Complete the game without killing any animal except the Brume animals. I'm just going to call them Brume animals. I'm not Brume. All right. I did not kill a single animal. It was so easy to do that. There were some Brume animals that you had to kill. There were Brume bears, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. But there were a couple wolves you had to kill, but they were not real wolves. They were like the ghost wolves, right? You can kill ghost animals, okay? So make sure you just don't kill anything else. And honestly, complete the game in survival mode. I'm going to be putting up my guide. Can you even believe it? I don't usually put up my own guides, but this is a speedrun guide. Actually, I just put it up a couple days ago. And it's a speedrun guide showing you not how to speedrun the game necessarily, but it's speedrun through the story. What do you have to go see? How many Miscellaneous do you have to pick up? Where you go get them? What dialogue options you need? Just to kind of get through the story as quickly as possible. I think it took me like maybe 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, and then the video was not that long. It's gonna be less than an hour. So in less than an hour, I will basically show you how to go through the entire game and beat it on survival, which is so not hard. Yeah, it was not hard. You could do no killing any animals on survival. You can collect everything on survival. You'll be just fine. All right. So yeah, check out my guide, which will show you how to speed run through it if you want to get through that second playthrough. If you do it a second time. All right. But otherwise, this is a fantastic game. I really loved it, and I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you next time on the Achievement Planner.